everyone. So I'm like super excited because I am going to watch Suga's new music video for his new song Daechwita, and this dropped last night. But I wanted to watch it so bad, but I was also so tired, so I told myself I'd watch it in the morning. So I waited, and here we are. The reason I am so excited is because Suga's last solo video and song, Shadow, like the story that was in it, I loved it so much. Like the reasoning behind the lyrics and the reasoning behind the music video were like so good. So I just want to see what his message, if like he has a specific message in the song, what it's going to be. And so the only thing I know about like Daechwita is from what this is gonna sound so weird, but in the Korean or in the English textbooks here, they actually infuse a lot of Korean culture within the textbooks. You kind of think it would be like the opposite, they'd include other cultures, but in the elementary ones it's mostly Korean culture. So the reason why I think they include a lot of the Korean culture in the textbooks is to kind of show the students how they would explain different aspects of Korean culture to other people. Like it will say taekwondo, and then it will tell them it's a traditional sport in Korea, or like things like that. It teaches them how to explain aspects of their culture to others, and that's like a thing I learned in the textbook. Like in America we pronounce it taekwondo, but it's actually not even pronounced that way. So I was like, wait a second. So that was so interesting to me. So I know that this Daechwita is like, I think, a traditional style of music that was like traditional military style of music or something. I think it's something like that. I don't really remember. I think that's right. I hope I'm not wrong. I'll look it up after I watch this video because I don't want to wait any longer. So I did pull up the English subtitles, but as usual, I may stop paying attention to the subtitles and end up only looking at what is happening in the video and kind of hearing more of the rhythm and everything as opposed to specifically what the lyrics are about. So I'll go back after this and kind of look more into what the lyrics are about and what am I trying to say? Yeah, just whatever. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Oh. It's like in a palace. Okay, Suga. I think he's like a leader. This is very traditional. Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh my gosh, my heart. Whew. Whoa, this is old style. Oh, this looks like a drama. Oh. Oh. Wait. Whoa, it's like modern and traditional twist. Which I guess is the music style too. I actually like his hair parted like that. Ooh, I already like the flow. Oh, wait a second! Wait a second! Wait a second! Hold on! Wait. Oh, born a slave but not a king? What? And all the people bowing? Oh, wait a second! A talent show. Whoa, 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 it's like back and forth, wait. Whoa, wait a second. Oh my gosh, beheading! Oh, oh my, what the? Whoa, oh! Whoa, wait a second. Is that like... I love the style. I don't know why I just did that. Oh my gosh. It just, he feels so different in his solo stuff as compared to like in his group like work. Da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, I'm like mostly paying attention to what's happening in the video. I zoom in. I'm not even gonna talk. Hold on. Oh, I love it when they slow down. Oh wait! Was he one of the people who got beheaded? Oh! He was? Wait a second. Is he like killing himself? Oh my gosh, wait a second. I think I got it. I think I got it. Dude. The production value on this video. I'm like sick right now. Oh my gosh. What? Wait. So he just cut the binding? Is he gonna kill the king? Wait a second. Oh my gosh, should I rewatch the video? Like, should I look at the lyrics and then go through the video again? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna hold on, give me a second. Okay, so it took a second to chill, but I think like towards the end I started to understand the concept of the video, but also I didn't really pay attention to the lyrics. So first I want to go through the lyrics and then go back to where this goes. I'm so tongue twisted because I'm like so excited. I love analysis type stuff, and this video gives me the opportunity to analyze something, which is one of my favorite things to do. Okay, so yeah, it's like oh my gosh. Hold on. Okay, so as I mentioned, it's like a traditional style of music which he infused with the song. Yeah. Is he infused with the song? I don't know why I said it like that. But I guess it's like glitter, glitter, look at my crown, glitter. Remember, days gone by, remember. We so fly, private jet so fly. Born a slave but now a king. Berserk tiger, Guanghe, flow. Born in a ditch but rise up a dragon, that's the way I live. Sorry, but don't worry, I got lots to lose. So basically he's saying like, he started out as nothing and now he's like at the top. He's like on top of all the charts. He's like almost as high as you can go. Like in turn, oh my gosh. Like he's one of the most influential people in the world. He started as nothing, but now he's gained all these riches and influence and fame. So he's saying he has a lot to lose. Shove the past into a rice chest. I'm about to dine on what I know is mine. Shut up, yeah, you calling me a pup, yeah. I was born a tiger, I ain't no weak pill popper like you. So, maybe he's talking about other people. Pathetic, put on a talent show, not gonna lie, what a show. I got no pretensions, just kill 'em all, ain't no exceptions, I watch you fall. Flexing, I got none, I don't need one. Who's the king, who's the boss, you all know my name. All they got no game, off with their heads. I guess he's talking about like all the other people in the industry who are like looking down on him and who are like using other means to, wait a second. They're putting on a talent show. So he's saying like, It's not a it's not a show. Oh, wait, is my brain. So he's saying like it's a mess. Like looking at these other people, they're not like, it's just like a talent show, you know, kind of like, I don't want to say mediocre, but I don't want to say mediocre, but basically like it's a kind of mediocre. And he's calling like people who are taking drugs and everything like that, he's like calling them out. And he's saying, I've got no pretension. I'm just doing what I'm doing, you know? And he's watching them fall because they're turning to that. Oh, hit the town, then cut and run in a jet. This country's too small to hold me in yet. Woo, say time is money. Oh, woo, who says time is money? My time is worth more than that. Tick-tock, get it up your... Wait, why did I censored stick? TikTok got a stick up here. I'm about to spit in your face. Hit this town, then cut. And so he's saying like he's all over the place. Like, oh my gosh, the country's too small. They're like traveling everywhere, all that stuff. He's who says time is money? My time is worth more than that. Dang. Revenues keep going up, up, up. Like they're just getting more money. Every day, Bang PD goes dance, 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 dance. So I was waxing earlier and I just ripped off a piece of wax on my leg. Okay. So I guess because like their Bang PD is like the owner of the company, right? Is he the owner? I guess he does multiple jobs, but he told them dance, 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 dance. Wait, didn't Suga like he wanted to be a producer, but then he kind of got put into the group. Like he wasn't into dancing and all that. Am I wrong? I'm so thankful I'm a genius. That's your excuse for popping pills. Cry me a river, you got no skills. Oh, snap. Wait a second. I'm looking at this, like the Genius translation, and someone put a comment saying, this line is not at all the direct translation of the original Korean lyrics. It seems the line was manipulated in order to sound better in English. But the person who wrote the comment is under review. So actually, I don't know if that's specifically what it's saying, so I guess I'll have to wait to see. I got everything I wanted. What moral make me feel contented? I wanted clothes, then money, then goal. Now what's next? So he just wanted things and then like just kept creating goals. And it's like, you know how people, they're always asking like, what's next? What's next? You've done this, you've done that, but what's next? And it's like, I've already accomplished so much. Like, just goal. Yeah, what's next? Here comes my reality check. There's nowhere higher. Like, what else can I do? I only looked up and now I want to look down and put my feet on the ground. Oh, wait a second. So he kind of wants to ground himself because he only like looked up to what he could be. Is that box moldy? Oh, look at me looking up and noticing things. Hold on. No, I think it's just dirty. Okay, sorry. I only looked up and now I want to look down and put my feet on the ground. So he's saying, I think that he wants to like, what was I saying earlier? He's looked up to what he wants to be, like what they could do. But now that they've achieved this, he wants to make sure that they stay grounded, that he wants to make sure he stays grounded, that he stays true to himself and doesn't let this like kind of change him, I think. I'm a king, I'm a boss, remember my name, all talk, they got no game off of their heads. I'm a king, I'm a boss, you all know my name, all got no game off of their heads. Okay. Now I shall go back to the video and I'm not gonna like, I'm not gonna, oh my gosh, what am I trying to say? I'm not gonna completely rewatch the whole video. I'm just gonna kind of zoom through it and look at some things. That way this video isn't even longer. Hold on, how long have I been recording? Oh my gosh, so this video is not even longer than it already is. So, cause it is getting to an extreme level for a video that is only 4.5 minutes. So I'm gonna zoom through and then later I'll rewatch it again, like by myself. Yeah. Okay, so it enters and he's like a king sitting on his throne, and you know, he's even all splayed out. That's how confident whatever he is. And he has oh my gosh, I can't zoom without it. So hold on. So he like walks forward. He has a scar on his face. and then it comes in there, and then it's him, and this is, I guess, the part he's talking about, he's a slave, like this is when he came from nothing. And ooh, it's actually hard for me to, I can't like scroll and see everything. I can only see specific parts. This is gonna be harder than I thought. And then it kind of took a modern twist, like everyone is dressed more modern and everything. And so it's showing his two parts of him. So this is the him who had nothing. Hold on, there was one part I wanted to check because I was like, yeah, this part. Wait a second. That guy he ran into, is that Jin? Like, is that Jin? With a beard? Or is that a goatee? What is it when it's only here? Is that Jin? And then this guy, is that Jungkook? Hold on. That hairstyle looks like, I think it is. That nose looks very familiar. Okay, yeah, and then you see he's like the king again and everyone's bowing to him. And then here's the part that I got confused at. So he comes in. Shove the pass into a rice chest. And see, he's even standing like, oh my gosh. So he's even standing on someone, like, he's so, he doesn't care about anything else. That's like the opposite of humble. He's standing on top of someone else. Like, you can't get any more rude than that. I don't know. Something like that. Calling me a pup. Wait a second. And then they're all, oh, stop. I don't care about being insulted. He takes the key. That's a key, right? Hold on. He takes the key. And then, yeah, and then here, they're over here beheading people, like, I guess he mentioned in the lyrics about beheading. Wait, I'm not supposed to be in, wait a second. Okay, wait. I got time to listen to it later. Okay, so he holds the box up. And then this part, like, the car comes in, and they're just over there doing, like, the little, what's it called? Where you spin the car around like that? That reminds me of something. Was it in another one of, like, the videos? He looks really good right here. I see it. This country's too small to hold me in yet. Hold on, this part just... Okay, wait, okay. Oh! Wait. Okay, stop, okay. Okay, and then, here's the part where, okay, let me save the grand scheme of things till the very end. Oh, I love this, how it slows down. My name. Okay, and then that's when the king kind of ordered, I think he's a king. The king kind of ordered him to be beheaded. But then, hold on. But then, I wish I could really just scroll through this. Why can't I do this? But then, in actuality, it just ends up cutting, like, the, bindings. So he didn't actually die like you thought. He ended up cutting the bindings. I'm just repeating myself right now. Oh my gosh, sorry. I'm so into this. It's like a movie or something. Oh, and then he gets the gun, and I'm assuming he goes up and kills the king. I wonder if the guy who, like, cut the bindings for him is, like, someone within his... Hold on. Is someone, like, within his, life? Like, you know how, like... I'm assuming that was JK and Jin. He had them within the video. But, so basically... Okay. I said so many words just to say that I think this video and this song is about him humbling himself, or like how he had to humble himself or something, because this group is so famous. Like, their names, their pictures are plastered everywhere. They've made so much money in such a short period of time, because if you look at it, that is a short amount of time to gain that much fame, that much influence. And if you look back on, and at such a young age, like, it's during such like the formative pivotal moments in your life, or like the formative years of your life, and we've seen what that can do to people, like how it can change them and turn them into some people that like you can't even recognize. There's so many people who are childhood stars and everything who just, it ended up negatively impacting their life. Or there's people who's just become these huge divas, and it seems like he was showing two sides of himself. The person that started out with nothing, and then the king that he came to be, like the super rich, influential person, and then the person who, yeah, had nothing. I'm just repeating myself again, as I always do. But it seems like the king was trying to kind of kill his past self. Like, you know, the one who was like I guess the kind of more humble version of himself. The king was trying to feed more into the riches and thinking he's better than everyone, kind of like how he stood on that guy's back. It's like, I'm better than everyone. But at the end, he didn't allow everything to change him. Like the old version of him, the other version of him, he didn't allow it to change him. So instead of letting that happen, he kind of killed the king as a way to show, I'm not going to allow everything that I've gained to change who I actually am as a person. Yeah, I have changed, and there's no way I couldn't, like, with everything that's happened in my life. Look at me over here speaking for him. I feel like I'm speaking for him. Okay, these are my thoughts, guys. Obviously, I wasn't talking to him about this song or this video. So, but where was I at? Yeah, so he didn't want to become conceited or like, yeah, too into himself and only into the fame and thinking he's better than everyone. So he kind of did what he needed to do and took that version of himself out so that he could remain humble and kind of, what am I saying anymore? In conclusion, to end my TED Talk and all this rambling and analysis no one asked for, but I thought was very fun, even if it wasn't like super in-depth. And here I'm talking in, okay, in conclusion, this was about Suga's, the two versions of Suga. Like, I guess his ego or something, but like the person the king version, the person with all the money and all the fame, who's like on top of the world, and his old self, he did not want to lose the old version of himself, so he took it upon himself to get rid of the king. In conclusion, what am I saying conclusion again? Okay, anyways, I think I'm not even gonna give a conclusion. This is not a research paper, and I'm just confusing myself. Yeah, I'll be more succinct. I think I'm gonna write like a little thing about what I'm trying to say because my mind is all over the place and I just want to watch the video again. So, yeah. So, bye guys.